And this is A&B Convos Wrestling Edition.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. We are back. I'm talking about the one and only A to the GZ. This is the one and only B Rad, B Fab, Malibu. Represent. Either way, talking about A&B Combos Wrestling Edition. What's up, everybody? Good to see you guys. We've been gone a minute.
Too long.
We've been in the middle of a lot of stuff, a move,
Too
and
long,
a
Drew
reset. Too long. But you know what? We are here. We did something special earlier today. We went live, letting y'all know.
We'll let you know when more people get in here what we did right now.
Okay.
Cody Rhodes is coming to the stage.
Okay. Well, either way, we're in New York City. New York City for that thing that we apparently are going to mention earlier.
And we meant to contact you, Samantha. Everything has just been so crazy. But we will be available tomorrow for anybody in New York City who wants to meet with us during the day. We can meet you at Madison Square Garden before the show if anybody is interested.
So we are in the hotel room right now in an undisclosed location here in the city. Our fans, we can't be hounded. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, we did something earlier today. We'll share with you. But we went live for a quick minute in front of Madison Square Garden, where the superstars currently are for Monday Night Raw. But we are actually fortunate enough to be going to NXT tomorrow night. So we wanted to do a live watch along today, and then we will be able to share some stuff tomorrow. But we are actually going to be live at the arena for NXT.
That's right. We're actually out here for NXT.
That's correct. That is correct. So let's go ahead and give the shouts.
Get a shout.
Wow, the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, is over here. Let's see who we have up in the building. We got Aaron Drew. I'm just going to run through it. This is not going to be our normal, so we're going to run through it. Aaron Drew is over here first in line with that fast pass. This is what I'm talking about. Says, we missed you guys. Hope everything is good. Heart emoji. It's time for some wrestling in MSG. We acknowledge.
Acknowledge, Aaron. Acknowledge.
Thank you very much. Coming in first with that fast pass. Fareed Saheed. What's going on? Aaron Teagle.
Hey, Aaron.
We missed you too, Aaron Teagle. We missed you too. Your birthday. Oh. May the 4th be with you. That is awesome. What a great day to have a birthday. Oh my gosh, that's fantastic.
Star Wars birthday.
Yeah, and actually, your boy, technically speaking, this has been my birthday weekend, because in 2 days is my birthday.
That's right.
And I'm excited about that. It looks like it's Stephanie McMahon.
Wow.
Stephanie McMahon.
But why don't you interrupt him now?
Well, this is interesting. Hold on. Business that just picked up. While she's coming out, J.R. Dugan, what's up?
What's up, J.R.?
Tyrell Breed.
Tyrell.
Michael Tolbert, what's up?
Michael Tolbert.
Zach Minger says it is National Hot Chicken Day. Well, you know what? I'll tell you what I just had. We went to this lovely restaurant called Plant Burger, and I got me a plant-based chicken patty wrapped in Swiss chard. And that was the first time I've ever had that. I mean, I've had Swiss chard, but the first time I've ever had it wrapped, and it was delicious. I love that. Some mushrooms, some bacon, again, all plant-based, and we've got ourselves a plant-based shake that actually zhuzhed up into a protein shake. So I'm excited about that. Thank you, Zach Minger. Sophie Dopey, OG, Triple OG.
Hey, Sophie Dopey.
Good to see you. We missed you. Sammy Sam. Here. Rick RT, we acknowledge.
We acknowledge you.
Who else do we have here? Ryan, 12th Walls. Good to see you, my friend.
Hi.
Bray Hall is here.
Hey,
and the
Bray
one and
Hall.
only A50 Big Boy.
I am surprised to see you here.
Uh-oh.
And this is the house my grandfather built, Madison Square Garden.
Uh-oh. Hold on now.
Did you even know your grandfather?
Easy.
He was not a nice guy.
Okay. Stephanie McMahon,
What do you want to talk about?
what do you want to talk about?
Well, Cody, I want to talk about you. I want to talk about Randy Orton.
This is interesting.
And I want to talk about WrestleMania. Only you're not going to like what I have to say.
Uh-oh.
What?
See, Cody, you talked about where you used to sit at center stage in conversations that we've had. Well, I used to sit right over there. And Andre the Giant would walk by and squeeze my leg and give me the office as he comes to Randy. Because you, me, and Randy, we are multi-generational talent
actually
in
really
this
cool.
business. We understand
Andre,
what
let's
it
do that.
means
That's
to be at
really
the top in a different way than anybody else. We have all taken different paths to get to where we are in this moment.
This is interesting.
And that's amazing. It's wonderful. You stayed true to yourself. You stayed true to your values. And
I'm going to
who
finish
you
the
are.
shouts in
And
just
you
a second, but I
actually
got to
believe
hear
that
what
you
she's
can
saying
bring
here.
out the best in people. That you can bring out the best of your opponents in the middle of this ring, and for the most part, you can. But you can't this time with this version of Randy Orton.
Interesting.
This version of Randy Orton is diabolical.
I love that word,
And
diabolical.
Cody, you don't have to be diabolical, but you have to be able to think like that. You have to be able to think like Randy. Your father understood that better than anybody. Dusty Rhodes could roll with the best of them. He could get down and dirty with the best of them, but from what I've seen so far, you are not your father.
Ouch!
First of all, this man
Ouch!
wrestled with a whole dislocated pec.
Can't beat this version of Randy Orton.
Well, this just
Wow.
makes me think that Cody is winning.
You have
That's
no
all she doing.
idea who you're dealing with.
Oh, dang. I got to be honest with you, baby. She ain't lying. I've won and dined with kings and queens, and I have dined in alley on pork and beans.
The last thing that I would ever want is to be rude to you, but I don't know who Randy Orton is. I know everything about Randy Orton. I know that he was the coal that became the diamond. I know he was the youngest world champion in company history. I know he was the legend killer by merit. I know he was punting people's heads off left and right, my own father included. I know he was doing stuff so violent and so vile on this very show that we can't show it today. And I know
That's
that
true.
some of that stuff was to you.
Woo!
And I know there's a whole swath of the WWE universe of pro wrestling fans who want this whole student-teacher dynamic. But I ceased to be the student a long time ago, and it wasn't when I won the WWE Championship. It's when I became a babysitter, when I had to reach over in the car,
Wow.
turn the volume down, just to make sure he was breathing while he drooled all over himself. I am not the student. I am not afraid of Randy Orton, and I am not walking in to my very first WrestleMania main event. You want to bring up fathers? I'm not mine. You're right.
Don't do it.
Stephanie McMahon, with all due respect,
Don't do it.
you're not yours.
Oh!
That's
Dang!
Oh, that's not an insult. That's a compliment.
Oh, the slap! The slap!
Out here because I care about you. And you don't have anybody giving you any guidance in this situation. You don't understand what this Randy Randy Orton is capable of. He doesn't need a babysitter. He doesn't need any of that. He's not asking you to be the student, and I'm not saying you are. But Cody, you have to understand that Randy is listening to the voice. He beckons them. He loves what they're telling them. He can control them. And it appears that he is listening to someone else's way. So unless you can learn to actually think like Randy, then you are going to lose that title. WrestleMania will be the last time Cody Rhodes is introduced as the undisputed WWE champion.
I mean, is she wrong? Is she wrong? Hold it. Hold it. Hand just got laid. Hold it.
Stephanie McMahon, I've got 2 words for you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ooh, we want you to tell her to suck it. We hate you being a gentleman and being polite.
Awesome. Tough love.
Okay.
Stephanie
Okay.
McMahon tonight.
That was very unexpected. I'll be perfectly honest with you.
Because there's a lot to think about.
Mission might have been accomplished. I don't know. Why does she do this?
That was kind of like a big sister thing. I mean, if they grew up together, if they all grew up around each other, right?
I guess so.
I need to talk to us right now.
I show speed over here. Ah! Very good. I show speed. You are cast.
$10 million, no, $1 billion, and got the rights to your streaming services, and didn't want to get a personal assistant and camera boy for myself. You know I can't do that. Absolutely no. Not everything is bad. Tonight I got your front row seats for the Usos division for the tag titles. It's a street fight. Oh,
Front row
we have a
seats.
special guest commentator. Oh, hey, how you doing? I'm gonna go talk that talk. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Check that out going on back there. Look at that. Okay.
Oh, we didn't finish giving the shout outs, did we?
We did not finish giving the shout outs. We will in one hot second.
Hi, Wesley
because
Franklin.
always a pleasure, Wesley. Always a pleasure. Coming out right now, we've got a situation, ladies and gentlemen. A situation. Tag team gold is on the line.
Wait a minute. They no longer come out to you?
Well, they just, I can't really hear it. There's definitely something new.
Right.
There's definitely something new. And I'm liking it. I'm liking it. And it had to happen.
Yeah.
We said this for a while. It had to happen. So we've got tag team gold. The world tag team championships are on the line. The Usos are taking on the Visions. Logan Paul, the Maverick, the man with the women's rights. None other than Juan Cena or non-Cena, depending on how you want to say it.
Anyway, Austin Theory.
So that is about to come up. So let's go ahead and finish up these shouts. Let's see who we got. Sean Swaby.
Hey, Sean.
Celeste. What's up,
Hey,
Celeste? What up, John LJ? Kayla Jackson. Woo! What's going on, Kayla? We got Marcus Baker in the house.
Marcus.
All right, Sammy Sam, bet. We will see you mañana
Yeah.
at MSG. And I'm talking about Madison Square Garden, not the stuff they put in the Chinese food out here.
Yay.
We're not moving to NYC. We are visiting NYC.
Yeah, we're just visiting.
But good to see you, movie queen.
Yes, movie queen.
Huh, Celeste. Interesting. Cena is going to be hosting it. Well,
We did hear that today.
Well,
All right. I give us a chance to miss you, but all right.
I don't know what that means. As I've seen with previous hosts, they don't really do a whole heck of a lot.
You see him say an opening and maybe one other thing in the middle.
I know he's retired. I wouldn't necessarily mind if he got involved in some way, shape, or form. Maybe Gunther comes out and kind of does some. I would like to see something other than him just being Cena and cutting a promo. I don't know. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. But thank you for sharing that information, Shamanica Williams.
Thanks, Monica.
And thank you for the early birthday wishes, Celeste. I appreciate that. I'm actually really excited because for the first time in years, I'm out here on the East Coast in the area that I was born and grew up in. I'm actually going to be able to celebrate this with my CT family. Have not been able to do that in a very, very long time. So I'm really looking forward to that. I think that's going to be really, really fun. And I told them all to make sure that they pull out the ticker tape parade. I want cakes. I want pies. I want ice cream. I want the whole thing.
Even though he doesn't eat any of that.
All
he
vegan.
wants it.
All vegan. This is a vegan shake. This is vegan. It's a vegan shake right here. So I'll say that much. Thank you, Sophie Doe, for the early birthday wishes. So yeah, I'm gonna say it right now, Sophie Dophie. I guess we could say it now. So we came in here to NXT. We were invited, and I want to give a special thank you and a big, big shout to Just Alex, because he's the one that originally hipped us to this.
Yes.
So Just Alex of Alex's World, if he's within earshot, brother, we couldn't have done this without you. Thank you very much. But today we were fortunate enough to, in fact, be in a media scrum to interview various WWE NXT superstars.
Yep. We want to name them all?
I mean, I guess it's done now.
We could do it in the order. Yeah, because we're supposed to
It's
be
done
promoting
now.
it, right?
So we're going to be promoting it. So yeah, so we were able to we interviewed 5 initially. Well, let me back up. We were initially supposed to interview 1, and then that changed, and we ended up interviewing 5. And the one that we were supposed to interview actually didn't show, but then she showed afterwards, and then we were able to get that interview. So go ahead, lay it on.
So we interviewed Joe Hendry.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
We interviewed JC Jane.
Oh man,
We interviewed Sol Roca.
that's what I'm talking about.
We interviewed Ricky Saints. We interviewed Tony D'Angelo.
How you doing?
And we interviewed Miss Parker. Miss Parker.
Miss Parker. Yes, indeed. Man, it was.
And we just hung with Jada. We was just hanging with her, just chilling. She wanted our information, said she was going to get in contact, wants to try to get us hooked up behind stage WrestleMania. I'm like, we're so down. She was awesome.
Yeah, everybody, every single one of these superstars were absolutely so kind, so generous, and just all around cool people. I cannot thank them enough for their time. It was a room full of people, a lot of big names in there, but everybody, every single one of them, so nice, so kind, and it was just a really, really wonderful experience.
Yeah,
And so
it was.
we want to
That's
thank CW. Hold on one quick second, 1 second. So I want to go ahead and thank the CW, Aaron of the CW as well. I want to thank WWE, and I would like to thank, again, Just Alex and all of the superstars that were involved in this. You all were absolutely amazing. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So we're going to be editing this, and we hope to get this up to you guys very, very soon.
Well, we got to get some of it up like immediately because the whole point is to advertise it for tomorrow. So
Well,
at
yes,
least
yes,
the parts
yes.
where they're talking about their immediate fight,
Yes,
we'll have to get those up tomorrow.
yes, indeed.
But the long and the rest of it, we will probably drop a little by little, or on a different thing.
Triple fraud. That's hilarious.
Hey, Shamonica.
That is hilarious. So the bell is rung. All right. So while this match is getting underway, I want to ask, what is your prediction? Is this the night the Usos are going to lose these tag titles here in Madison Square Garden? Is it going to go to the Division, or will they retain?
Hey, Danny Truth Magnified.
Danny Truth Magnified is in the house. Let me see. Yes, I know. Sami Zayn did win the U.S. title. I was a little surprised about that. But hey, you know what? It is what it is. Congratulations to Sami Zayn.
Congratulations. Hey, Rickardy.
And of course, we got Sammy Sam, a member for 24 months. That's what I'm talking about. If I was Cody, I would listen to Stephanie.
All right.
He said thank you. He said, I've only got 2 words for you. And he copped out and said thank you. So we'll see how that goes for him. Now, we're going to be doing predictions. I really want to just, I want to give my prediction so bad, but I have to reserve myself. So I'm not going to do it. As we get a little closer, if I'm not mistaken, I think we're doing it. Are we doing it with just Alex? I think we're doing predictions with just Alex and Mark by Wrestling. I got to double check. Yeah, I got to double check on that, so I don't want to misspeak. But we will be doing that a little closer regardless, one way or the other. And then we will actually be in Las Vegas for WrestleMania. We are not going to WrestleMania. Fool us once. You're not going to fool us twice. But we will be doing live watch-alongs. We may be backstage. I don't know. Things are in flux. But we will definitely be out there for it. So we are excited. We are excited. Let me see who else we have in here. Black Light. Ooh, Black Light. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. What's up, Black Light? Good to see you. Sophie Dopey, it's not a question of rather go to NXT overall. The reality is
we were invited.
We were invited, but these tickets to Raw are still, we could have done it. We actually could have done it.
Yeah, but then we went to hang out with you guys, and we haven't seen you guys in forever.
So we thought about it, and we said we wanted to do our live watch along with Raw. Since we're going to be doing the show at NXT, it's been a minute, and we wanted to bring you guys a little taste of NYC. And
it was a long day because the press junket started at 1:30, so we got there at 1 o'clock. So everything, by the time we got up and got ourselves together and got to the press junket, we were there until almost 6, like 5:30, hanging out because they had like a meet and greet with our jurors in an open bar with those same stars we interviewed after. So we were just hanging out with the superstars, and then it was just too much to try to go to the show too.
Yeah, it was a long day, but it was a fruitful day. We enjoyed it, and I'm glad you're saying that. So, Sean Swaby, if you're around tomorrow, we'll be here tomorrow. We're at the Madison Square Garden area, but I like it. You started it off right. 67 degrees in downtown Brooklyn, which we can attest to. It was actually a very lovely day outside.
It was cold yesterday.
Yeah, I did not care for yesterday.
It was cold yesterday, but it was good today.
But today was very lovely. The move to Mississippi. You know what, Sophie Dopey? We kind of differ on this. I will simply say I was dreading this drive because it was going to be with 3 people, 2 dogs, 2 cats, and stacked to the brim of stuff. For me, it actually wasn't as bad as I was making it out to be. It wasn't great, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Well, we did have to stop more than we thought, but I think that maybe helped break it up also.
Yeah, we had multiple stops, mainly for the animals, and some pit stops for ourselves. But all in all, I think it was actually pretty good. But it was long. I wouldn't want to do it again.
No.
I can tell you that much. Alexis Turner is in the house. What up, Alexis Turner? I love the emojis. Yes, indeed.
We're doing well. Thank you.
We are. Thank you for the early birthday shouts, y'all. I appreciate that. 77 degrees down there. Yeah, so mentioned it with Sean Swaby. I see Sophie Dopey, something that I like to do for the channel here for the show. If you're new, the newbies, the OGs already know. Where is everybody chatting from, and what is the current temperature where you are? I'm sure some people's like, why are they saying what temperature it is? We just want to get to know one another. We're family up in here, and we want to get to know who you are. And so I like to ask, where is everybody chatting from? What is the current temperature? And if you happen to be international, what time is it where you are? We are in New York City, and it is, in fact, in the 60s. It was lovely today.
Paula Cotton, how are you doing?
Paula Cotton. Yes, we're excited. We're excited. We have an opportunity here to go to WrestleMania in a different way, in a way we haven't been before. We had a fantastic time today with all these WWE superstars, the NXT stars. And so you never know. You never know what may actually happen in the future. Were you trying to crank it up a little bit?
Nope. I saw someone in there say that it was too loud.
A little too loud? Okay, well,
And
I can't hear a thing. You got to turn it up a little bit.
I ain't even listening to it.
I am listening to it, but you got to go up a smidge.
That's fine. I just don't want.
I know. Yeah, I know. You don't have to say it. I'm just saying I can't. Got to hear just a smidgen. There you go. There you go. And thank you very much for letting us know, Rick RT, that it was
Thank
a
you,
little too
Rickety.
loud. We do not want to get pulled. I think we're still live. Thank goodness. Big boy, we're trying to do some big things popping. And like I said, we want to do more than just react and watch alongs. We're trying to get into other aspects of this, interview spaces, and just really be taken seriously in this space. And that's what we were telling everybody today, is that, you know, we're not just people out here wanting to look at this, look at this, look at this.
That's his mommy?
Look at this. Got the brass knucks.
Is that his mommy?
I think it might be his auntie.
Why is he pulling him in?
I Show Speed coming in there. I Show Speed just got pulled over. Ooh. Uh-oh. Speed got them knucks. Oh!
First of all, he just actually hit him with some brass knuckles.
Speed just clocked LA Knight.
Oh, I really pray those are plastic, because if they're not, that was unfortunate.
I mean, this is a street fight, so
That would be a good time to show us your speed.
yeah, you don't have to worry about it. He clocked them. The lights are on. Nobody's home.
Yeah, no, he hit the hell out of him with those brass knuckles. Hi, Dossie.
What up, Dawsey Chatum? Rolling
Rolling
Bird.
Bird.
Keep
Keep
rolling,
rolling,
rolling, rolling,
rolling,
rolling Bird. What up, Rolling Bird? There you go. Super kick party. Logan Paul going down like a ton of bricks. Von Cena catching it. Spear. Let's go to the top, gentlemen. Crank it up. Let's go to the top. Oh, Jada's got clocked with the woman's right.
We are way
No.
behind. No?
Okay, well, there you go.
Well, I wanted to say hi to everybody.
And now we have new tag team champions.
Whoa. Wow. Hey, M Pound Cake, how are you?
My goodness. What up, M Pound Cake? New member. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you very much. Folks, it has happened. It has happened. Shenanigans in this street fight.
Shenanigans.
I'm not sure what you're trying to do.
She's trying to go up like this.
Hold on.
Hey, Chris Williams, how are you?
What up, Chris Williams? Good to see you. And of course, we have the one and only, our brother from another mother,
Yeah, just Alex.
Alex of Alex's World. Brother Alex, we gave you your props. I don't know if you saw our message on X earlier tonight. We are in New York City. All went well, and we could not have done it if it wasn't for you. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. Okay, I don't want to talk him up too much. He's a humble man. That is a real man. Okay, just Alex is a real one. He walks the walk. He talks the talk. If he says he's got you, he has got you. Brother Alex, thank you.
Yep.
It would not have happened if it wasn't for you. Thank you, brother.
Thank you so much.
He is the realest one. I'm telling you that right now. I'm telling you that right now. 62 degrees over there. Yep, that's what I'm talking about, Sammy Sam. It was beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna be honest with you. Yeah, we've been in the new place for a day. I mean, she's been there longer, obviously, but we came in. We left much later than we had originally planned to. Just several setbacks and delays. So it pushed our departure back a little later than we wanted to. Then once we finally hit the road, we pushed straight through. Basically, we kind of, like took a little time. Like for the most part, I drove for the most part. She took some shifts, but we pretty much drove straight through. Got in, got settled for like a day and a half, and then we just shipped right off. Hopped on a plane, a couple of different planes, and we got here. But I mean, what can you do? It is what it is. But with the dogs, that's the thing that I'm kind of sad about. I know our channel mascots, they miss us.
Yeah.
They do get a little depressed when we're not there. But they will see us soon enough.
Yeah, and this was an opportunity that we couldn't possibly pass up.
And absolutely, I got to tell you, I need 2026 to slow down on these celebrity deaths. I thought that Chuck Norris was going to live forever. I personally just did not. I thought the man was too tough to die. So too many people are passing too quickly, man. So rest in peace to Chuck Norris. I agree. 62 degrees in the Bronx, 69 degrees in southern Mississippi, 65 degrees in Charlotte, North Carolina. Woo! Riverside County, 76 degrees. So Celeste says Beeville, Texas, 76. Wheelfield, 73.
We were in Texas. We drove through Texas a day and a half to drive through Texas.
Man, let me tell you.
The biggest state in the world.
I could not get through Texas fast enough. It was a flat state. It was a huge state, but y'all got some insects out there. I don't do insects. There, we stopped at a gas station. Like a gas station thing. I forget exactly where we were because we went through like the Dallas area. We were like kind of northern Texas, Abilene, Dallas, and whatnot. And we stopped through this place, man. They were flying things all over the place. I did not understand what I was seeing. And I was like, get in the car, get in the car. And we had to gas up. And I'm over here swatting things as I'm trying to gas up. I was like, never again. Never again.
Our thoughts on R-Truth and Damian Priest winning the tag titles. You know, I love it. Is it going to be a long-term thing? Absolutely not. But I am getting a little tired of how dumb they have Truth acting. He's like supposed to have dementia or senile. I don't know what's going on at this point. So I think that they were like, oh, it's really funny when he gets confused to the point where they just are going too far with it, in my opinion.
All right, Liv Morgan coming out. That's right, Just Alex. Love you, man. Love you, love you, love you. 68 degrees in Laguna Niguel. It took us, if you drove straight through, it would have taken 30 hours and some change. Like 30 hours and it basically would have taken like 30 hours and some change.
32 hours.
Yeah. Probably took us a little longer than that. Like I said, we had several stops along the way. Had to gas up. The car was loaded up. If it hadn't been quite as heavy, we wouldn't have had to have stopped as many times to gas up.
And the animals, right?
And the thing about gas is I had gotten out of the gas business. My car is an EV, and I have not looked back since. I have not gassed up this much in ever, and I hated it. Hated it.
Except that as we went from California to Arizona, gas got cheaper.
It did.
As we got closer to Arizona, it got cheaper. As we got into Arizona, it got cheaper. When we got to New Mexico, it got even cheaper. When it got into Texas, it was even cheaper. And then I think that Mississippi and Texas were pretty hand in hand. So gas in Mississippi is roughly, was it like $3.36 a gallon? And mind you, where we were at, gas was anywhere from $6 to like
$8.
$8 a gallon.
A gallon.
That's crazy. That's 2.5 times what it is in Mississippi.
Yeah, it's pretty wild. But still, it ain't no comparison to electric. Let me just go ahead and say that much. So I made it for a year and a half of not having a gas-powered vehicle in a matter of 30 days. And I did not appreciate it at all. That's what I'm talking about. And Pound Cake, Yukon, my CT, the Huskies. Yes, indeed, love it. Which will be there in a couple of days as well to celebrate for my birthday. Excited about that. Movie Queen. Did we?
Did you stop at Buc-ee's? Heck yeah! Yes. Oh, you know it.
We got some
Y'all
beaver
got
nuggets.
to see the video.
We got some beaver nuggets, and
We took video. We're gonna upload it. We were trying. I wanted to upload as we went, but there was not. I mean, we're driving in the middle of nowhere. There was not great Wi-Fi. Sorry. So, and it was kind of just hard to edit in the car. We were just so tired. So I was
trying to power through.
Yeah.
You were stationed in Abilene, Texas. Again, thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service.
Yeah, we drove through Abilene. I'm going to tell you, man, Texas is a flat state. It took forever to get through it. But my goodness, the bugs. Can't do it. And what's interesting, when we were first pulling out of Los Angeles, going through Arizona, it got hot. It got hot. It got triple digits. I was
110.
Yeah, like we were a little like, I don't know. We made it through. Luckily, it cooled off nicely, so I'm not mad at it.
I mean, and that's the thing. Like, I couldn't live in Arizona with that heat going on because, honestly, like we've had that a few times in LA, more like in the kind of like the Valley area, where it's been that hot, and I remember both times, like, I think I'm gonna die. Like, my head's hurting, I can't breathe.
I can do it.
I cannot.
Should have called, but I can do it. No, Just Alex is in a different part of Texas. He's in the southern part of Texas, and we were driving through the northern part of Texas. So we were nowhere near him. But if we had driven through that area, we definitely would have hit him up, and because we are dying to hang with Just Alex. Absolutely dying to. So let me see if I can catch up. How many stops did we make? Oh gosh.
Is that live?
It's a video game. Yeah, I guess it's supposed
Oh,
to.
that's weird. I didn't think that was good live. I usually think it looks so real. I thought that looked really weird. It looked like her face almost looked like she was on the Dark Crystal.
Yeah.
You know, like it's something wrong with her with that face.
Anyway. I don't know how many stops did we make. 10?
Oh, we stopped like every 4 hours at least.
Yeah, I don't know. It's hard to keep track. The whole thing was a blur. It's been go the last week and a half. So we haven't really had a time to just kind of decompress and rest.
No, but we were trying to kind of do that in between work and here, but
You're eating hamburger helper and
okay.
rolls without a plate. And okay, I can respect that. I used to get down with the get down. So you used to live in New Mexico, Movie Queen. How did you like it?
Hey, Emily Lyons, how are you?
Emily Lyons, Bristol. That's what I'm talking about. Whoop whoop. What up, Emily? Traveling is going. I am. The funny thing about traveling is I haven't done a road trip like this in a very long time. We got through it, thank goodness. We didn't crash, we didn't die. We did a couple times. But But we made it through.
Yeah, me too. I was like, pull over, I'm gonna drive. So as soon as I get behind the wheel, he's knocked out. I'm like, I'm good. All of a sudden, like hour and a half in, I was like, wait, did I just fall asleep? Because it's not even a matter, I didn't even think I was tired. It's a matter of you driving when it's dark. There's nothing else going on. You're just looking at the black road. Like you try to get behind a truck or a car and keep with them so you could look at their car. But even that was like, yeah, that was.
Absolutely. Dark Crystal, goated movie, point blank, period. This will not be debated.
Rocky in the building.
What up, Rocky?
What's up, Rocky?
Happy belated birthday to you.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, Rocky. Okay, so you're doing WrestleMania cosplay with Razor Ramon. That's awesome.
That is awesome. You're going to be at WrestleMania?
That's awesome.
We're going to do a meet and greet at WrestleMania too.
We will be back. We will be back. Liv Morgan called her mama garbage.
And call her puta. Woo!
My goodness, she ain't got to call out her mama like that. Yeah, see, now you don't.
Steffi's like, no estoy quitando contigo, cochina.
You don't unleash the wrath.
Chingona.
Not gonna be happy about that. Here we go. Here we go.
And she said it all right. Tu madre es sería sua.
Well, she was Caucasian.
I know, but you gotta try to get the accent down.
Woo!
Where are we on the calendar? You trying to figure out when we're going back?
Yeah, so we're basically gonna be back like the week of the 6th, and then we'll be there for about a week and a half before we go back out to Las Vegas. So we'll have some time in the house. We'll have some time. Got to get used to it. Got to get acclimated. It's gonna be fun. Uh-oh. Look who's here. Roxanne Perez. She has
Welcome
returned.
back, Roxanne.
Oh, this is going to be a problem for Stephanie, man. The numbers game. Always a hindrance.
Always.
Uh-oh. She got that chair right there. Watch out. Oh!
Hi, Ryan.
What's up, Ryan?
Ooh.
She using some language over here. Welcome back, Roxanne Perez. This is going to be a problem. I don't know if these are odds that Stephanie can overcome. And she said, get up off of me. She rolled out of there.
Right.
I love it. Oh, man. This is going to be rough. Yeah, I noticed. So, yes, you have a situation now where this is a... if you can't beat them, join them.
Thank you, Michael.
So BFAB, Me Chin have joined up with Jay Cargill. This is now the Baddie Club 2.0. And it's fine. It's cool. Reality is they just could not get one over on Jay, so they might as well join the club. You know, I think it's a bit weak sauce. To me, I'd rather you continue to fight the system. Fight the powers that be, you know, but it's cool. And Seth Rollins going back in the ring. Look at that. Last Monday. Thank you, Michael Vasquez. We appreciate you. We're doing it in a different way. We're not on our normal set. We haven't even put the set together yet. We'll be doing that.
At home. We're in a hotel right now.
We'll be doing that when we get back.
But we will not be going live Friday, everybody, because we will be in a plane in the air.
Yes, that is true. I suppose this is what had to happen.
Please go celebrate. Celebrate.
It is New York City.
New York City.
Go to Plant Burger. They're delicious.
Where do y'all think that they're going to be hanging out tonight? Maybe we could go run into some of them. They are right up the street.
You never know. Wait a minute. Emily, Emily, are you currently in Australia? What am I seeing here?
And send it to me. Your email.
Because I'll be honest with you, I'm personally scared to go to Australia.
Those bugs.
Yeah, they got the most dangerous, poisonous creatures on Earth in both land, air, and sea. I can't do it.
There was a show, it was like a documentary. I want to say it was like on Netflix or something, but it was talking about like the 10 most dangerous insects and bugs or whatever. And 8 of them, I think we're in Australia or something like that. I was like, oh my gosh, they have bats that are like, oh no, that's the Philippines. They have bats that are like 5 feet. But yeah, there's just certain places where, although I know that's inland, that's not like in the city. But no, I mean, we saw some people on the show who had to call people out into, well, I don't know where their homes are. Maybe they're further out.
You never know, man.
Not going nowhere where there's a spider that hunts you, I'll tell you that.
Can't do it. I can't do it. But I tell you what I can do is go ahead and say it is time for the Women's Tag Team Championships to be decided. Coming out right now, we got the team of Lyra Valkyria and Hugger Bayley. They're about to get down with the get down against the Irresistible Forces, that being Lash Legend, that bougie bully, and Nia Jax. My question to y'all, who do you got? Who do you got? We just saw one set of tag team gold chains, hands. Are we about to see it with the ladies?
Back to back?
Hey. Stranger things have happened. Stranger things have happened. We got a night that's chock full of action. We still got Penta. He's going to be defending the IC title against Kofi Kingston. Boom, boom, boom. Then Bálor to address the WWE Universe in regards to the heinous attack by the Judgment Day, taking him out, much like they did to Edge all those years ago.
Who's
I don't
that
know.
Finn?
I don't know.
I mean, it sounds like Finn.
It was kind of not. Roman Reigns and CM Punk are under the same roof. We've got IYO SKY taking on Raquel Rodriguez, and the Beast is in the building. But I'll tell you who else is in the building. We saw him earlier. Oba Femi, the man that lifted him up to the rafters and slammed him down like I did that big stinky giant at WrestleMania 3, dude.
How much does Oba weigh, you think, when they say it?
Man, I'll tell you right now. I can tell you right now. He's like 300, 330. How much does Oba Femi weigh? Yep, 310.
So basically, Joe Hendry was telling us that he once squatted, right? 500 pounds.
Solid pounds.
And I remember we just saw recently him toss somebody that was pretty big, and I was like, dang, he got him up there. He squatted 500 pounds. So yeah, he could get them all up there. That's pretty crazy.
And that is why you believe in Joe Hendry. So Wesley, you think that the champs are going to retain? Okay. Anybody else feeling this? Okay, hold on. Emma. Let me see what you got here. There was 2, but let's see. Crazy. Okay. So you're currently in Queensland. You're not seeing anything terribly crazy.
Good.
All right.
But carry some mace on you, or a taser or something, just in case.
A bazooka, maybe a lightsaber, a flamethrower. Because I'm telling you, you don't want a flamethrower in my hands. The second I see a bug,
I would do that if I lived out there. I would have that that little gun, the little lighter, and then I would just have one of those little spray cans of like Aquanet, and I would just spray. I would just roast it.
Well, actually, interestingly enough, we were at the airport in Hattiesburg, Mississippi, about to leave out, and for some reason, the airport, the outside was littered with what they call pine beetles.
Oh, is that what they're called?
That's what they said. I don't know if that's actually what they are, but they said they're pine beetles. And I mean, they were everywhere. And the crazy thing is, they were like, "Oh no, this is nothing. You should have seen it 3 days ago." It would have been a wrap for me. I would have gone back home.
The only way it could have been worse 3 days ago is if they were piles of them, because they were everywhere.
That's what they said.
They were so then the wind must have blew a whole bunch of them.
It's horrible.
But what are they did?
Well, I could smell some.
They killed him.
Yeah, I could definitely smell some exterminating products in the air. For sure. All right. Are we gonna get a retention, or are we gonna get new champs? Let me see what we got here. Danny Truth Magnified, thank you so much. The first super chat of the night, starting it off right. Let me go ahead and lay it on to you. So we're just moving the titles around like hopscotch just before the biggest event of the year, instead of actually building up storylines around the champions. Not feeling this Mania build. Shout out to A and B though. You're real.
Thank you, and I totally agree with you. That change of titles was so uneventful that I wasn't even really understanding what I was looking at. Like, you just changed titles right now. You're right before WrestleMania for what? I don't know.
Yeah,
no big deal.
I mean, we still got some weeks to go before WrestleMania actually hits. This could be a situation where we get that rematch at WrestleMania. Yeah, I'm a little disappointed as well. I don't feel that was necessarily the right call at the right time. Well, let me say it another way. I think it was the right call. I just think it was the wrong time. But that's neither here nor there. And I say the right call only because we have been asking the collective question, what are we going to be doing with Theory and Logan Paul now that the other members of the division are out? They got to do something kind of substantial, give them some glue to help them stick together. And this is what they did. This is what happened. And I think it was the right call. I just think it was the wrong time. Wow. Just Alex says WWE has had 5 title changes in the last month. Wow.
It's very interesting.
That's wild.
That's telling me that they're just giving people, all kinds of people, a chance to say they were a champion for a moment. But once you have the belt on someone like a Cody, like a Roman, like you don't just take it off of them at a whim. I'm surprised they took it off the Usos that quickly.
Yeah, tell me.
I don't know. I don't think that was a good call at all.
All right, Dulcie, I'll tell you what. We're going to be doing a little bit of exploring down there in Mississippi. Not too much. I ain't going too deep into Mississippi. Yeah, I know.
Oh, so Hattiesburg is the airport where we were. So then that means he's probably 2 hours.
He said an hour.
Well, that means he's 2 hours from us. I think he's the opposite way of
so
where we
isn't
are.
that far.
But yeah, Hattiesburg, it wasn't even that far from us. It was like 40 minutes. We'll
Emily,
definitely meet up.
We know a thing or two about anxiety and panic attacks, so I just want to go ahead and say, sorry you have to deal with that, especially on a plane. That can be debilitating, and that sucks, and I'm terribly sorry. I'm glad you got through it, but seriously, that is really unfortunate. I'm really sorry. But I'm glad you were able to get through it and go over to Queensland. I would have high anxiety just being in Australia and looking behind every nook and cranny, looking in the toilets. Is a snake about to pop up? Is there a biting spider behind the toilet? Like, I don't know. I might wear a suit of armor in Australia.
You'll freak her out. Hey, John Elite.
She knows all about it. What up, John Elite? So you have Vision, Cody, Penta, Priest, and Truth and Sim. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's actually really true. Yeah, this is
And
interesting.
now the Usos.
Speaking of just Alex, I don't think you were in here earlier, so I wanted to confirm. Were we doing? And it's okay if we're not. I feel like something was said about us doing predictions together. I don't know if that's the case with WrestleMania. If we're not, don't worry about it. But I'm just wanting to double check if we were or if we weren't, because we are getting up there, and I want to make sure that I get it locked in correctly. Yeah, AJ Lee. I guess you can say that. That's a title change. So yeah, let's count her for sure. And it's a big title. It's a big deal. So I absolutely agree. So they've done a lot. I don't know about Russell. I don't know, man. I don't know. I've said this before. I'll say it again. As far as WrestleMania goes, for my money, over the last several years, I feel like they've gotten away from the grandest stage of them all to it being a name only. I don't know how else to say it. It used to be years and years ago, a lot of big fanfare, celebrities getting involved, singing, hosting, whatever the case may be, interviewing people backstage. It really felt like something that you were only going to see once a year. And it just at this point, especially with the addition of these Saudi shows, it just makes WrestleMania feel less special. And it almost feels like they are programming in that way. If there's ever a show that you got to be chips all in, and I say that because they're going back to Las Vegas, it's supposed to be WrestleMania. At no point during this time, especially post Royal Rumble, should any of us be saying this just doesn't feel like a WrestleMania season.
Right.
And if we're saying that, something is wrong. And if more than one people are saying that, I really think that they should be paying attention to that and figuring it out. That's just me.
And they know that. That's why Stephanie had to come out and get involved in this feud between Randy and Cody. Even though, I mean, I guess they did that because Randy wanted to go heel. I still just don't think it was the right match. It just wasn't the right call.
Okay, so there is the confirmation. So we will be doing WrestleMania predictions on Just Alex's channel, April 12th in the afternoon. I'm really looking forward to that. I have a lot to say about this year's WrestleMania, and I am not going to hold back. So be prepared. I know we can go long sometimes. I'm going to try to keep my answers as short as possible. I really, really am.
I'll try to keep his answers as short as possible.
Because our last prediction show went long.
It's funny because
Good show.
Like the three of you, not that I can't talk about wrestling, but we all get to talking about wrestling, y'all get to talking about wrestling. And I'm all trying to it's not my show to be trying to wrap it up, but that's why when we would go live on our podcast, which will be coming back soon, we for sure I would have to wrap everybody up, let them know what time it is, let them know how much time they had left. That was my thing, because otherwise they would have just kept going and going. Energizing bunnies over here.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Dawsey. Lifeless, I think that's a good way to put it. I don't like stuff being kind of thrown together at the last minute, especially now that we've seen Unreal and we talked about this. We see how far in advance they start dealing with some stuff. And as many people as they got in the creative room, I don't know. It's kind of crazy to me. It's kind of crazy to me.
Juan, does that say Juan?
Yes. Juan.
Hi, Juan.
Maraville. Good to see you.
New couples title.
The wonderfully weird role of Gumball. I remember that. I remember Gumball.
Mm-hmm.
I remember Gumball.
That is so funny. Our daughter was watching an old school show the other day that I hadn't seen in so long. I actually kind of started watching it, but remember Chowder?
I do remember Chowder.
I was like, oh, Chowder.
I do remember Chowder. Actually, that's hilarious. All right, so Juan, you are from Chile. Good to see you, my friend.
Good to see you.
I actually went to college with some friends from Chile. Y'all are some cool dudes down there. Let me tell you, if I ever make it down to Chile, I want to hang.
Chile. When we make it to Chile, we'll make it one day. I'll put it on the list.
Yes, hang in the beaches, Emily. Stay away from the look behind the toilet. It's legit.
Mm-hmm.
It's legit. They have spiders that are just really aggressive, and they hide.
And that's shoot venom, dude. Shoot venom.
You don't want those problems, but have a good time and enjoy yourself. Emily says she always laughs trying to hear you wrap us up. Yeah. She we can go, man. And that's the thing. We look at this. Good gracious. Bayley had Nia Jax on the shoulder, planted her down. We got a tag. Lyra Valkyria is going up, sticks the landing. We got a cover. 2. Lash Legend breaks it up. My goodness. And we just buffered. We are in hotel Wi-Fi here, ladies and gentlemen. So we are now buffering.
That's a 3. Who won? What happened?
Hold on. She's going to have to do a quick refresh. I got to be honest with you. I was a little concerned coming into this live, but it's okay. Move it up right there. To the red. Yeah. Just move it over. Try again.
But we don't
There you
know.
go.
But we don't know.
All right, hold it. Business is picked up. The Bella twins are here. Alexa Bliss, Charlotte Flair, they are here. Oh, Nia Jax has bulldozed all the ladies, well, almost all of them, with Lyra Valkyria. Ooh. Lash bombs on Brie Bella from behind, rearranging the spine of Nikki Bella. Oh my goodness, this is chaos and anarchy.
Oh.
The women are just too strong, too powerful. And the match has been interrupted. Charlotte Flair just chop blocks Nia Jax. Okay, this is how we're ending this match. All these ladies get involved. And I'll be honest with you, I'm actually not mad at Charlotte Flair's fit.
Mm-hmm.
It's cute, yeah. Okay. Hey, Kimball, how are you? So we are still weeks away from WrestleMania, but I'm sensing something here. I'm sensing perhaps a fatal four-way tag team match at WrestleMania. Perhaps. And I gotta just I gotta be quiet. There's so much I want to say about. Okay, I gotta be quiet.
Well, you gotta be quiet.
Because I gotta save it for the predictions. I think we're definitely looking at. Yeah, we're definitely looking at a fatal four-way. That's fine. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a fatal four-way. I'm good with the ladder match. That would actually be great. Danny Tooth Magnified, enjoy that Tubi movie and that grub. Thank you so much for showing up here.
Yes.
We appreciate
We missed you, my friend.
Absolutely. Seven days after the fall. Yeah, look at the height that he got on that. Look at the height. My goodness. My goodness. Lauren Biggs, your Biggs miss.
Hey, Lauren.
Good to see you. Thank y'all for joining us for Monday Night Raw.
Look at his new shirt. FAF5. That's funny. Very clever.
Oh my days, Oba did it again. That's a hell of a clothesline over that top rope, man. Hell of a clothesline. Doing a little Ultimate Warrior.
They're really establishing Oba, and I love it. Oba, Oba, Oba.
They're doing this the right way, and this is going to play into my prediction. They're doing what they're supposed to do for this. I know people talked about this Oba Brock situation, how it should go, who should win. I have my strong feelings on this. Let's see. We're excited, man. We're excited. Again, we are so grateful. We were able to be in a NXT media scrum earlier today. We were able to interview 6 WWE NXT superstars. All of them
Sammy, we'll see you
cool
tomorrow.
as
Sorry.
heck. Sammy, love you. We will see you tomorrow. Hit us up. And Sean Swaby, if you're able to do it as well, we would love to do the meetup and get some photo ops.
Afternoon.
But yeah, man, we are excited for Stand and Deliver. We are excited for WrestleMania because we're going to be there, not necessarily for the show. But this Brock Oba match, now that is what I'm looking forward to. 8 matches for Mania right now for what is supposed to be a 2-night event, each night going about 3.5 hours, 4 hours maybe. Don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, Stand and Deliver. Look, it's gonna deliver. I understand, especially the Sophie Dopies of the world are not big on NXT. I get it. I'm telling y'all, NXT is the real deal.
Out. That don't make no sense because the people that you love now started on NXT. I don't know why you wouldn't want to, be with their career the whole time, but that's okay. Jada Parker was all that and more, and I love her to death, and I'm so excited that she loved us too. And I just want to say that we got massive compliments on her outfit. Where's the jacket I made? I mean,
we matched. She wanted to be
was coordinated.
Leopard print.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, she wanted us to match and be leopard print. So yeah, this is the jacket.
We got so many compliments on our outfit. Yeah.
Yeah, we were that couple.
We were that couple, y'all, but that's okay because we stood out, and all of them, Soroka, JC Jane, Jada Parker, they were all complimenting me on my style and how cute it was that we were matching.
And I said I didn't want to be that couple. Don't dress. I know how to dress myself. Don't dress me. But we ended up being that couple. Yeah, no, Sophie Dope, they're going to add match. I mean, this is far from complete. They have to give us our money's worth, especially with how WrestleMania went last year. We were collectively, we've all felt robbed. We all know what should have happened. I'm not going to go through that again. We all know who should have showed up, who didn't. We know it. They let us down. I don't know who's responsible. And at this point, it doesn't even matter.
Right.
The point is, we were all collectively let down. We all collectively who showed up in that arena paid a lot of money not to be let down.
Right.
So they got to come with the funk this year. And we will see. Hold it. Dan Housen over here.
That was it.
That was it. Saturday, July 18th, they come back to New York City for Saturday night's main event.
All right, we'll be back.
We will be back. We'll be back.
Perhaps.
You don't love Danhausen? Well, then you are cast.
Uh-oh.
Just kidding. You're not cursed. You are uncast. There you go. NXT Black and Gold was a different breed. It was a different breed, man. It just was. All right, folks, here we go. We just heard the music drop, and it's time. It's time for Brock Lesnar. He is out here to compete. Apparently, he has his skirts on. His no.
Who's he competing with?
He's got his culottes. Can I call them culottes? Brock Lesnar has got his culottes on. And if you don't know what culottes are, then, you know. Can't tell you. You just got to kind of Google them. But yeah, it looks like he's ready to compete. Who is he? Yeah, who is he going to be fighting? Who is he going to be fighting? Interesting. Emily, you know, I'm sure the matches will be fine. But again, I just want WrestleMania to feel like the WrestleMania of old. I don't know how else to say it.
You know what? And also, to be honest with you, now that we have sat like ringside, it's really hard to want to pay thousands of dollars to sit like in seats that are back far enough that the people around us can ruin our experience. The closer you are, the more you can be into the show, into the moment, less likely that people around you are going to ruin your experience.
Yep.
Further up you get, the worse it gets. The ghetto of the arena, I'd rather be in here with y'all.
I know that's right. Yeah, you're probably right, Lauren Biggs. The entire arena and the production crew are cast. I did hear that, Sophie Dovey. I want to say a big congratulations to Sid Justice and Bad News Brown. I was a fan of Bad News Brown back in the day. I was. Love me some Bad News Brown. That's going to be interesting. I heard something about it. I didn't see the trailer for Harry Potter. She actually, I kind of got her into it, then I kind of fell out of it. But she might actually like the Harry Potter TV series.
Oh, I might. I mean, but I love the butterbeer. As long as the butterbeer is coming on there.
And I got her some, right before we moved, I got her some butterbeer kettle popcorn.
I always had that right now.
Kettle corn. And the funny thing about that, it's the flavor starts off well and then it dies out pretty quickly. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. We can't be spending this kind of money to be disappointed. It's just too expensive.
Now, right now, we're not going to the show. We plan on just spending our time doing the behind the scenes things with other people and interacting and meeting up with some other YouTubers. And actually, Jada Parker said she wanted to meet up in Vegas too. But we do understand that they are trying to pull some strings to get us to be able to be media at WrestleMania. And if that happens, then we probably will have to buy the tickets to go. But
we'll see.
I almost wish that doesn't happen so we don't have to buy the tickets.
We will see.
We'll see. Whatever God wills.
But I think he's out here like this just in case Oba shows up. He wants to be free and unencumbered. Yep. He's dressed to fight. Oh! Is they trying? Okay, hold up. Is he trying to say that?
I know, enough. Shut up. Talking about pee in the ring.
Oh man, okay. So basically he says the opponents just pee themselves, and Brock Lesnar said, I had enough.
That will not be happening tonight.
Oh, here comes the killjoy.
Who all you want? The bottom line here is my job is to preserve my main events for WrestleMania.
Okay, Adam Pearce, don't get in the ring, bro.
What I'm going to do. So with all due respect, I said with all due respect,
This New York crowd ain't having it.
I'm sorry, that will not be happening.
We technically can go there right now. We can go outside the arena. Boo!
Please, leave the ring. Please. Oh, it's not happening. No, it's not.
Oh, and the lights have gone off. Oh, yes, man. Business has picked all the way up. Oba Femi is here. Hang on, we love to do it. Both men are dressed to compete.
They're not going to let him compete, but they'll give us a little taste.
Oh,
I'll break them off a little taste.
Okay. I got the chills. And I love how Oba just looks at the crowd. Like this is just, I don't know, a bigger than life moment.
Like he's in the Roman Coliseum.
I love it. He's coming in here, father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife.
Dang, you know, imagine if those were the storylines. My wife is dead. You killed my wife. Can you imagine if they went there?
He's snarling. He's snarling. Oh, man. Oh, Homeboy's going down hard on these barricades.
Poor dude.
Oh.
He got hurt.
No, that's a grown man he just threw in the air. Oh, Oba got that crazy looking. Oh, he's laid hands. Oba just laid hands on Adam Pearce. That's the problem.
Oh, no.
He just laid hands. Don't do that.
Oh, no.
Listen to this crowd. Listen to this crowd.
I love that walk.
Everybody does the walk. Everybody does the walk. He's circling the ring like a wild jackal. Like a lion stalking his prey.
Now, you know, Brock usually try to go low and do the kidney shot as soon as he can when he's scared.
This could be a valuable lesson, though. Let's see what happens. Listen to this New York crowd. This is how they get down. Brock coming up real gingerly, though. Triple H is here. Triple H is here. Hold up. Triple H just slid in the ring. Hold the phone. Oh, don't lay hands on Triple H. Oh, please don't lay hands on Triple H.
He's like, I'm trying to. Good for them. Good for them for stepping this up, because this is the best thing they have going at WrestleMania. I feel like I paid just to see this when I find out which night it is.
Oh, man. I have not been this excited to see a match in a really long time. Oh gosh, she's gonna throw that in. Everybody get out the way. Get out the way. Get out the way.
It's Triple H or something.
Oba's gonna get fined for this, though. I'm gonna say that much.
Oh, hell yeah.
I will end you, he
I
said.
thought he said, I hate you.
He hates Jey Uso. The security is still laid out.
Oh, poor guy.
Oh, he's got to get it out on somebody. F5 to security. What this man ever do to you?
Oba's like, I beat him up first. And what? That was my leftover.
Hasn't this man been through enough? Although, I would actually pay good money to see Brock Lesnar F5 Oba Femi, because that's 310 pounds a man that you got to get up all on your own. He cannot assist in any way. It's all Brock. That would just be an awesome sight to see. All right, here we go. Finn Balor coming out here talking about the Judgment Day. Let's see what he's got to say.
Perhaps the worst decision I made was thinking I could make a man out of Dominic Mysterio. But Dom, I'll give you credit. You learn one thing. You got like that Rodriguez. But don't you remember? You turned your back on your father. You were lost. It was me you turned to.
I forgot what this dude looked like without any facial hair.
To step in and step up for you. You didn't lose the Intercontinental Championship because of me. You lost because you're a self-entitled jackass. You know all of it. I'm guilty. I helped create that jackass. I'm responsible for creating you.
That's true.
So now, I'm responsible for destroying you. I'm listening.
Okay. Finn Balor, Dirty Dom, WrestleMania. All right.
Okay.
Dom's going to get a pop. For sure. All right, here we go, folks. Settle. Maria, that's what I'm talking about. This right here is your current Intercontinental Champion, Penta, Pentagon Jr. Cero, Mario, taking on the one and only. Boom, boom, boom. It's a Kofi Kingston, man. This is for the IC title. This is for the IC title.
Are you sure it's not for La Raza?
It could be for La Raza. But my question is this Kofi Kingston's title?
No. You better not change another title tonight.
In this instance, since this is being sponsored by Papa John's Pizza, I feel like the loser of the match should get himself a slice of sub. A meat liver slice. Consolation prize.
Consolation prize. So
You know what I
sweet of
mean? You wouldn't want to meat liver. Come on. You had a slice earlier today.
A meat lover's pizza.
A slice of pizza.
My stomach regrets.
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 It regrets.
No regrets.
What up, Chris Wrestling Views? Good to see you.
Chris.
I do not think we'll be seeing Demon Finn for quite some time, Chris. I think it would be great if we saw Demon Finn at WrestleMania. I just don't think that's what's going to happen, and it's kind of a sad state of affairs, if you will, because I feel like Demon Finn Balor was a really cool Finn Balor.
Yeah, and if he hadn't wore so much makeup, it wouldn't be a big deal, but he hates that makeup. He hates the process of putting it on and wearing it and all that.
Well, I'm glad you brought that up. I'm glad you brought that up. Movie queen. What are we doing with Royce Keys? Can somebody answer me
Who's
that
that?
question? Who? Powerhouse Hobbs, the Royce Keys. I'm seeing two totally different people right now.
And one of them doesn't wrestle.
Royce Keys should be built like the monster Oba Femi is.
Mhm.
They got the same build, same height, same. He'd be mean mugging. I don't know, man. I feel like they'd be doing him a disservice. And that was interesting. That's something that JC Jane had actually said. We had asked her the question in regards to where she is now, where she possibly sees herself in the future. If she had jumped to the main roster earlier on, what she think might have happened. And of her own admission, she said, she was. It was at a point where it's like a dish that you cook. It's like rice. If anybody's ever cooked rice, you take it off a little too soon, and it's a little too al dente, and you got to just simmer it a little bit, a little longer to get that nice, soft, chewy. That's basically what she likened it to. You know what I mean? And I respect the fact that she knew that of herself at that time, because sometimes these superstars come in here and they're kind of like a hot shot.
Yeah.
Like, okay, no, I'm the shiz and my boo boo don't stank, but lean a little bit closer to see roses smell like boo boo. Yeah. But to hear somebody be humble like that and realize that there was some al dente rice at one point that needed a little more time to percolate on the back burner, nothing but respect.
Yeah.
Nothing
She
but
sure
respect.
did. She sure did step up.
Oh, she absolutely did. All around. I personally do not feel that Powerhouse Hobbs, Royce Keys should be in NXT. I don't. He feels like a Raw guy to me. I don't. He's not an NXTer. Okay, good night, Emily Lyons Bristow. Thank
Good
you
night,
so
Emily.
much
It was good to talk
for rocking
to you.
with us. Love you, appreciate you so much. Thank you for being with us.
Always.
Marcus Baker, it's a good question.
Marcus Baker?
It's a good question.
What?
Who do you think attacked Tony Storm? That's a good question. We'll find out. I don't know.
It's like, I don't need, they probably don't even know yet.
I don't know.
I always wonder that when they start the attack angles, if they know who's going to be the attacker, or if they're just buying time.
Jacob and Jay, yeah, I know. We've said this too. They start stuff, then they don't finish the stuff. Blows my mind.
So weird.
Is it hot?
No, it's cold.
It's cold.
This hotel room is got some kind of draft coming in the window, and so even though we have the heater on, it's really cold in here.
This one right here, I gotta be honest with you, her internal regulator is off.
It is off. That is true.
It's off. Before it was just, oh my gosh, it's too hot, cool it down, and now she's like, whoo! I'm like, you got COVID? We have been walking around New York City, and that's the other thing too. And this is everywhere we went, but some spreading around. Everybody over here coughing, sneezing, especially coughing. Even Mississippi, everybody's coughing up a storm. When people cough into the air, nobody wants to cover their mouth, or when they do, they cough right into the hand. And we were on the plane that we were on to come here as a hypochondriac. I cannot begin to tell you how difficult it was. We were in the airport waiting, and there was a guy, I kept hearing cough, like it was a tremendous cough. Every few seconds, he just kept coughing, and I'm like, oh gosh. When he was sitting in a section, I'm like, okay, he's going to be going to a different gate, different thing. No, not only was he on our plane, he was in the seat in front of us. It was 4 hours of horrendous coughing. He did not wear a mask, barely covered his mouth. I had my mask on, and I could not begin to tell you how upsetting that was for me. But I kept it calm, I kept it cool. You know, I still look around, I hear something, I'm like, what's going on?
Yeah.
But good gracious, man. We just came out of a whole pandemic and people just don't get it. All right, back to the action. Lauren Biggs. Lauren Biggs, you done said it right there. Chemtrails. Don't get me started. Lauren Biggs, don't rev up my engine.
Don't rev them up.
Okay, you know what really grinds my gears? Don't rev up this. She's revving it. She's revving. Okay, bringing it back down.
Who's winning the match, y'all?
All right, bringing it back. Okay, we got Penta, Kofi, Kingston over here. A very oiled up Grayson Waller.
Boom, boom.
I mean, good gracious. This man is slicker than the dolphin. My goodness. Nice move. Nice move. Okay, these two have been getting into it, man. I why do they do this? Why do they always have these factions? And then they just show, like we talked about them with Tony B. She loved the family, like loved the family. And he's like, yeah, I know. I had to put them to rest. I had to put them to bed. I had to put them down like dogs in the street. I'm like, you heard her. Tracy Steele, we salute you.
Hey, Tracy.
It's possible, Chris Williams. My question is, are we loving that idea? I personally think Grayson Waller is better as a heel. I don't want to see him as a face. So I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about it.
So Stand and Deliver is Saturday.
So Stand and Deliver is April 4th.
So we actually probably don't like that.
Technically, we could, but I don't know. Push it.
Yeah.
So question. Were there any answers from today that shocked you at all, or were they pretty standard stuff? I will say this much: Ricky Sainz did say I looked familiar, which I thought was interesting. That shocked me. Did not expect him to say that. Like right when we got started, he looked familiar, and I wanted to be like, "Yeah, I wrestled you about 7 years ago, and I almost had you, brother. I almost had you, but I didn't."
But we literally did say hi to him in Vegas when he was going to the pool with Jade Cargill, and they did look back and acknowledge us. And you are very memorable. So he could be remembering you from that.
Yeah, but again, hella cool people. Hella cool people. I gotta be honest with you.
Or you could have seen Shapeshifter.
Huh? Could you imagine? Like, well, you might have seen me in Shapeshifter. Wait, Muhammad Atomic? Why, yes. I don't recommend anybody see Shapeshifter, but still. Oh man, you're not lying there. You're not lying. Okay, we got a bot in there. Everybody get that bot.
Do your jobs, Ma. Do your jobs.
That is cold, Sophie Dopey. That is cold. That is cold.
What?
Saying NXT is not good enough to be on Netflix or ESPN. They'll be on YouTube.
They're on CW, actually.
Well, no, but their PLEs will not be on YouTube.
No.
A Stewie Griffin spinoff? I don't know what that's supposed to look like. Interesting. Uh-oh, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, hold your applause and drop your jaws. because this is the champ. It's here. Good to see you, three digglers coming in hot with a super chat. A and B, welcome to NY. Have fun at NXT tomorrow. Sorry I can't meet up with y'all. Got to take care of some business. One day I'll tell you all about it. Much love.
All right.
I'm gonna hold you to it.
Okay, right? You can't
hold
avoid
you to it.
us forever.
Now let me tell you something, three digglers. I'm a man that can keep quiet. You know what I mean? We just watched The Godfather 1 and 2. I'm not a rat. All right. If you've got some business, maybe we can help each other out. I scratch your back, you scratch ours, and mum's the word. Huh?
Did we talk to Tony D for too long?
Mum's the word. So just saying. Bada boom. Yeah. We'll talk about it. But thank you so much for that big super chat. Thank you.
Thank you.
Good question, Chris Wrestling Views. I will say this much in regards to Stephanie. We've talked about this. We feel that she should be cutting promo classes for all the ladies.
Mm-hmm.
She's never missed a step on the mic.
Yeah.
She's fabulous.
She's just good. She's natural. You don't even feel like she's acting.
Yeah, it's fun. Kofi Kingston went for a ride into the announce table. Ouch. Ouch.
Ouch.
Oh, Mexican destroy, but he caught that left knee.
Mm-hmm.
That hurt a little bit. All right, Penta going up. This might be a mistake. Oh!
Oh my gosh.
2.
Oh my gosh.
Near fall by Kofi Kingston. Near fall. So close. I don't feel like this is going to go the way Kofi Kingston wants it to go. I could be wrong.
I mean, there's been no build-up for it.
Yeah, I mean, I hear you, Sophie Dofi. I do. It's NXT, you know. It's the funny thing about NXT is that Mexican Destroyer. Oh, Kofi! Look at Kofi. Kofi done got paralyzed. 3.
Then he retains.
You know, NXT is their young cats over there trying to come up, and they put on fantastic shows each and every week. I don't know if going to YouTube was something that would shoot him in the foot or not. I don't know. You'll know say. Huh. Okay. So let's see. Let's see if we can look this up. See if we can look this up. So right now, WrestleMania, CM Punk, Roman Reigns, Cody Rhodes, Orton, Stephanie McMahon, Liv Morgan, Jade Cargill, Rhea Ripley, John Cena hosts, Oba Femi, Brock Lesnar, AJ Lee, Becky Lynch, Jacob Fatu, Drew McIntyre, unsanctioned match, Sami Zayn versus Trick Williams. It's not bad.
At WrestleMania, my title hangs above the ring.
We'll see, Sophie Dofi. We'll see.
Because up there is not too far. That's my kingdom. At WrestleMania, ladder match.
WrestleMania ladder match. So says Penta. Love you, New York. There it is. Ladder match.
It's having issues outside the window.
Come to my window. Ah. Okay. Adam Pearce is smiling a little too hard. I go to emails. What? That's hilarious. Okay. Coming up next, let's see what we got.
I mean, are we ever going to find out who he was on the phone with anyway?
Nope. We'll never know.
That's crazy.
We'll never know.
I couldn't see anybody behind bars.
As far as Lita and Trish go, I could sooner see Lita doing it than Trish, but I'll be honest with you. I wouldn't want to see either one of them do it, especially Lita at this point, because she comes over here, came back for like a second, saying she's got a little more left in the tank, and she just was gone. Very anticlimactic for me. And because of that, no thanks. No thanks. Yeah, I kind of feel like they did the same thing, Sophie Dopey. I do. Ladder match could be a show stealer. You're absolutely right about that. Ladder match could be a show stealer. It has that potential. But will it? Yeah, I know. The Iconics, inspiration, whatever you want to call it, they've been through some iterations, if you will. I've said it a million and one times. I don't really care where you land, as long as you're utilized. And I just don't feel like they're being utilized the way that they should have been.
Haven't they only been there like a month?
Yeah. I mean, what do I know?
Right.
What do I know? Oh, really? Chris Weston views. Now that's interesting. So you're thinking, okay, small betrayal. What up, Deron Kincaid? Good to see you, my friend.
Hey, Deron.
I gotta strongly disagree with you on that one.
Too.
Sophie Dopey, gotta strongly disagree with you on that one, homeboy. That match could be a banger. It could be a banger.
After
banger.
Nothing worth listening to. He just be running his mouth now. No.
You think so? Interesting. Okay.
I don't even know Chris Wesson movies. I'm confused.
Wow. Paul Heyman just took a dig on New Jersey. Everybody from Jersey, calm down. It's going to be okay for you, Diglets.
In the words of the late great Howard Finkel, and
Nobody did it like Howard Finkel. Nobody. Yeah. Paul's hilarious, but I'm like, That did not happen. That did not happen.
Right. You don't have that kind of. What do you call it?
Not good names.
Calling yourself a loser?
a couple of times tonight to help you all, Paul Heyman. So I'm going to ask you again what I just asked you a couple of minutes ago. Have you checked your email today? Listen, I'm a watch fan. I'm a coach. I'm a Hall of Famer. I'm an advocate. I'm an oracle. I see the future. And whether I do that by hacking into your email or listening to podcasts I'm not supposed to be on, there's nothing Adam Pearce that you
I don't know Chris Wrestling views. I don't know.
don't already
And I
know.
hope we're not getting a Rock tease. I hope.
So that you know, Boston Police Department has dropped all charges against Seth Rollins.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
You know that. You know that email. Of course I knew that. What do you think? I'm Paul Heyman. Of course I knew that. But
Here we go.
I'm supposed to be afraid. Mr. Pierce, I'm standing here in the ring in my hometown. I am the native New Yorker in WWE. I fear no man. I am the last manager standing from the 1980s. And Madison Square Garden can testify. I
Get ready for it.
am the last promoter standing from the 1990s.
No lies.
The last
No lies.
promoter.
No lies detected there.
I mean, Eric Bischoff ain't chopped liver.
ECW. ECW. ECW.
Then you also read in your email that as of this very second, Seth freaking Rollins is medically clear to compete.
Uh-oh. Seth Rollins medically cleared to compete. And the music has hit. Woo, oh. There we go. Come on now.
You better run, Penguin, run.
Look who's behind him.
Oh, it's behind him.
Oh, no. Paul.
Oh, ah! Seth Rollins just cracks the back of Paul Heyman with that chair.
His favorite thing to do.
Nice little chair shot. What's he doing?
I think he was giving him a lullaby.
We just did see him a lullaby, actually. You're not lying. Gunther's here. Gunther's here, choking him out. Gunther choking out Seth Rollins. Hold up. He said, go to sleep.
Go to sleep.
See, this is what I'm saying. There's so many different things going on. He's over here taking it to the Vision and Paul Heyman. He's over here still messing around with Seth freaking Rollins. This is crazy.
Why is he interfering?
Now he's pointing to the WrestleMania sign, yo. Okay. Now that's going to be a very interesting match.
Okay, see, now I'm feeling
Can't wait to predict
WrestleMania.
it.
We're working this up now.
Well, no, I don't know. He's lighting his head a little bit. He's got a little bit, a little Americanized here.
All right.
It's a family show. I don't know about that. This crowd was chanting pretty loud, as you could kind of hear. Wait, wait. Where did the blood come from?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, did y'all see the blood on Gunther right here? Where did that come from? I'm a little confused now.
Right. Got some big
Thrash. How many more shark movies are we going to be doing here? I ask you. A little out of control. Scarface magically. Oh, that's fantastic. Which, I don't know, man. We've been on a Al Pacino roll over here. And here's a little secret. I've never watched The Godfather 1, 2, or 3 all the way through at all. This is the first time and I still haven't watched it all the way through. I've seen more of it than I've ever seen before. And I was telling her I now understand why there were certain movies that would quote certain things and I didn't get it because I didn't watch the movie. And I was like, oh, it's The Godfather. All right. I mean, yeah, exactly, Jay. I couldn't really get into it. You remember when I was telling you all that I have issues with Quentin Tarantino films because there's just so much talking and they're so long. I didn't necessarily feel like that with The Godfather as far as the talking, but it did feel exceedingly long, much longer than I would have preferred. But the first one was classic, and right now I'm wrapping up the second.
Because he only has eyes for one type of critic. What he doesn't know is that by
Like
focusing
he's,
on one type of critic,
how do I say
not
this?
building a more robust
She's kind of petered out.
story.
Petered out. She'll be back shortly.
We're not all boys, though.
But yeah, but no, seriously, he was all bloody right here, and I wasn't quite clear on where that happened or how that happened. Appreciate you, Brehon. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. No. We don't need Gunther in that. We don't need that. No. She could be movie queen. My issue that I have with that is that they had her wrestling over here in AEW. She was cleared to wrestle. WWE decided to err on the side of caution. I don't know. I think they would. I don't know. I think there might be some concern there. I don't feel like they would necessarily give her the push that she deserves, give her just due, but that could just be me. All right. medically cleared to complete. Yep. No, he's not. He's not. He's not, Chris. Fair enough. Fair enough, Lauren Biggs. Fair enough. But you see, this is what I'm saying. There's so many things happening, especially with Seth. Seth is over here trying to get at the Vision. The Vision has now won tag team gold. Seth still kind of comes in here dealing with Paul Heyman of some way, shape, or form. But he still has this unfinished business with Gunther. It's just, I don't know, man. There's a lot to keep track of. But that is a nasty. That's a cut right here. That's a nasty cut. All right. Good to see you guys. All right. We got the match coming in hot right now. Raquel Rodriguez taking on IYO SKY. Now, for my money, I want Raquel to win this. It's probably going to go the way of IYO, but drop it in the chat. What are you thinking? I personally feel that this should absolutely be Raquel's time. I'm also going to say, because I've already said it, that I feel like Raquel should betray Liv Morgan because she was robbed of her title shot by Liv Morgan. I feel like fair play is fair play. We'll say fair turnabout, if you will. Look at that strength. Look at that power right there. Oh, she most certainly did. She most certainly did. She absolutely had to. Come on, IYO. Raquel is actually getting worked right now. Hang on. Oh, man. IYO went diving outside the ring, but got caught like a baby.
Like a baby.
Big clothesline right there by Raquel outside the ring.
Wow.
IYO goes down like a ton of bricks.
Hey, J Money.
What up, J Money? Hold on 1 second, folks. We'll be right back. 1 second.
It's the B show.
What happened?
I said now it's the B show. Be fab, be rad, be dad. Except for that, I don't really know how to move this. There you go.
Hold on, people.
Raquel's been so dominant. They finally just let her loose, boy. And man.
That's the problem. She's been so dominant. I feel like she's not going to get the dub like she should. And it's going to end up being a problem.
Yeah, but ultimately, that's only for right now. Because when her and Liv get into it, I think she will take the title.
Okay, coming back.
Yeah, they do, Lauren.
Thank you for your indulgence.
How do you like this chair? something like this. Talking about we have to get chairs for our other studio. I'm trying to figure out what kind of chair would be most comfortable.
Well, this is probably not it.
You probably want something with arms,
No,
more support.
sitting back too far.
Oh, yes.
Sitting back
Okay.
too far. I gotta come up a little, but I will say this much in regards to the chair that we have. The back is open here, and that's always a problem
Yep, me too.
for the pillow. Yeah, so we need something that has a closed back. Okay, it doesn't have to be a big back. It doesn't have to be a wide back. It's gotta be a closed back.
It'd be cool if it could be recliners and we could lay back if we wanted to, but during the show, I just take a nap.
You know, that's a great point, Lauren and Chris. I guess there's something I couldn't quite put my finger on Raw. Obviously, I'm going to hold off on my rate, my hot take until the end. But there is definitely something that feels a little bit off tonight. And I don't know what it is. I mean, I'm glad Roxanne is back and everything. I think it's interesting that Triple H shows up and Stephanie shows up. Yeah, I don't know. Tonight is interesting, actually. That's a fair point. That's a fair point.
I think that they realized that the Cody and Randy thing wasn't going as well as they had hoped, and that's why they put Stephanie in it. Make it more exciting.
I mean, it's possible, but is she going to continue to interject herself? See, that's what I want to know. This can't just be a one-off. You feel me? All right. Not bad. Not bad. Oh, nope. Hold on here, people. Hold on. All right, we're back in the action. All right, can somebody tell me what are you thinking as far as this match goes? Well, first off, do you care about this match? And if you do, who's getting the dub? Is it going to be IYO or Raquel? Okay. Not bad, not bad. I mean, Wesley, that's a great point. Ooh, big missile drop kick though, just takes out. Yeah, just takes out Raquel. Trying to get this crowd back into it. See, we've said this many times, man. You cannot hear the announce team when you're in the audience. These people have to carry everything with their physicality in the ring, their expressions. It's a lot. Eagles going up, but they're keeping a very interesting camera angle. I'm not quite sure what that's all about. Ooh. IYO just comes diving off the top rope, but you know what? She just caught a big boot to the baby maker. My goodness. My goodness, man. Come on, Raquel. Come on, Raquel. Boom. Count of two. Count of two. I mean, they probably will, J Money, and it's funny that you would say that. I was kind of thinking that as well. I don't think we actually asked that question of Jada Parker.
What?
Well, the reality is we've said that. Oh, wait. Kabuki Warriors are here. Kairi Sane's on the ring apron. Big boot. Dang it. No. Count of two. I thought it was over. Hold up. Okay, hold on. DDT right there. Raquel is dazed and confused. Raquel might actually get this win. The Kabuki Warriors continue to interfere. Okay.
Oh, she's gonna steal her.
She might. Oh!
That
no,
was
that was
awful.
great. That wasn't great. I think she got caught up in the ropes.
She did get caught up in the ropes. That was awful. But
Yeah.
she saved it. She actually did turn around enough to kick her to knock her down. But yeah,
Okay, our computer it's just buffered, so we're gonna be I think a
a
smidge
little
behind.
bit behind. I'll catch it up after.
We're going for it to Hana Bomb. Oh! And that's what I'm talking about. The right woman won that match. Raquel Rodriguez gets that dub.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Chris, I'm telling you, man, I feel the type of way about that pen, especially when I see a man do it to another man. I just, not that there's anything wrong with it, but all I know is you ain't pinning me like that.
Mm-hmm.
I know that.
Speaking of DoorDash, here, give me my phone so I can order what
Yes,
you need.
I did get what I wanted. But, I'm sorry.
Okay, give me my phone so I can DoorDash what you need.
Right now?
There's a commercial for DoorDash.
Yeah. How much has the DoorDash this time of night? Ladder match, Intercontinental Championship. Look at this. Dragon Lee. That boy's bouncy. JD McDonough, Lord Fordquaw, Rusev, and of course, Pentagon Jr. Yeah, it's gonna be a good match. I was gonna see. I mean, yeah, I'm okay with it. Fatal four. See, what I tell you. Fatal four-way women's tag team championships. Bella Twins, Lyra, Bayley. I don't know what they're called. Charlotte, Alexa, and the women's tag team champs. Okay, let me tell y'all something. We just saw John Cena tell the world on social media that he's hosting WrestleMania. How many times have I said we should have John Cena cutting promos and showing them on the Titantron?
Yep, I was just thinking that. Like, we're not even used to seeing you do this because you didn't even do this during your whole retirement tour.
Not one time. Not one time. But here you go, retired, and you figured out how to use your phone?
Congratulations.
Weak sauce. Yeah, the ladder match is gonna be fire. I'm not gonna lie. All right, Lauren Biggs, let's talk about it. We're on a commercial break. Let's talk about it. Listen, here's my thoughts, my opinion on this. The Bella Twins did not come back here to fool around, to pussyfoot around, to tiptoe around the women's division. You were out. Both of these ladies were out in the world doing other things for other promotions, living life. Nobody had to come back to the WWE. Y'all know the grind that is the WWE, but they all willingly came back to the WWE. I say all this to say, I refuse to believe that the Bella Twins came back just to highlight and elevate other talent. Nothing wrong with doing that, and nothing. And I'm not saying that they wouldn't do that or haven't been doing that. But you did whatever you did with Nikki Bella. She was a face, and she wasn't, and now she's back to being a face.
Right.
You bring your sister in here. You're entering the tag division. You want gold. All I'm saying is, if they think outside the box, it's not going to hurt for them to win it. And they don't have to hold it.
Right. Well, you guys are really good with it. Because anybody could just take a belt. It's really the holding that matters.
That's really the whole thing. So my whole thing is, if they aren't going to win the belt, then what are we doing with these ladies in this tag team division? Honestly, because they don't really seem like they're interested in doing the week-to-week match grind to get a number one contender slot.
Right.
So if they lose, what do we do? What do we do? I'm going to put the... Okay.
Sorry, y'all.
What up, Quantaven Moore?
This is not the most comfortable chair. This has been a long day. It's okay. I could do it. I'm
Let's
just
switch.
saying. Is that okay?
You could just say something.
Well, no, I thought you needed to be in this chair. We could probably both fit in this chair, to be honest with you. Just a big
Sat in
old
the
chair.
The musical chairs. Here we go.
Here we go.
Medical clear, and he's looking for a receipt. Exactly, he will have the opportunity at WrestleMania. It will be Seth freaking Rollins, one-on-one with the ring general Gunther, and that is official.
Okay, so we're going to have the ring general Gunther facing Seth freaking Rollins at WrestleMania, a show that we've now just established that John Cena is going to be the host of. Will there be any interaction?
Interesting.
That's something that I would like to know. Yeah, I like the Irresistible Forces as the women's tag team champs. I absolutely do. Why not? Why not? Somebody's acknowledging their tribal chief, although I am her tribal chief. Here he comes. Here we are, folks. Here we are. Roman Reigns looking like he just came off the prison yard. He got that denim jacket on. My man looking like he just...
Oh, he do. Just got Tim's on too?
Doing a stretch.
You got Tim's on too, bro?
Doing a stretch, but we got the segment coming up here. Roman Reigns, another other than CM Punk. Let me take a look at it.
Now think about it, y'all. This last thing that we saw, Roman, in my opinion, got to CM Punk on a different level that most people don't get to CM Punk.
Right.
So CM Punk done really thought of some singers. Like they're about to try and outdo what they did last week.
Perhaps.
Or last time.
Perhaps. Sit down.
That's what I was saying. But if that's uncomfortable for you to
No,
do
it's
this,
fine. It's just
it does. It's too high.
so hot. Let me see if I can change. Let me look underneath it. Hold on, everybody. It's a little bit high. Hold on.
It just is what it is. It does look like it goes down. Do you have to screw it down? Like twirl it around down?
Nope. This is what it is. All right.
It's weird.
Coming back in hot. I'll sit back a little further. There we go. Yeah, man. Look at Roman Reigns. He got that prison beard. Who's that Roman Reigns look like right now? He looked like that dude in the movies. He started off as one way, and then he's charged with a crime he didn't commit, and then he goes to prison, and he grows out his beard. He knows about life on the yard.
That's Dominic Mysterio. You're screwing your people up.
You know.
Where's the chat?
You know, done a stretch. Not surprised about that, Super. Not surprised.
Super dude.
Yes, Quantaven Moore. So we wanted to do our live watch along from New York City here in the hotel room.
New York City.
And then tomorrow we are actually going to the NXT show here in New York City. We're very, very excited for that.
Mm-hmm.
And we want to give special shouts to the CW, to Jada Parker, man.
Aaron at the CW.
Aaron at the
Thanks
CW.
for everything you did. We was back there with the stars, having a great time. It was amazing.
I wanted to lock up with Ricky Sainz. I'm like, come on, brother. Yeah. Put him in the headlock. Give him a little nuggie. Yeah. But I didn't do it. Very professional.
But we both probably hugged Jada Parker at least 4 times.
Yeah, she was great. Jada Parker was great.
She was amazing.
She a badass now. Don't. I want to, we didn't have to soften her up. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's time to go to work. She'll clock you.
Right, that
When
part.
she's off the clock.
Mm-hmm.
She was very nice. Cut him some slack. That's exactly what happened here. Roman Dunn did a stretch. He's just coming out. He's getting used to life outside.
Yeah. You guys should all go in and watch NXT with Marked by Wrestling tomorrow, and you guys can all look for us together.
Yes, we're not quite sure where we're going to be sitting just yet. We're going to try. We might be able to make a sign for ourselves.
No, we're trying to get shirts made, sir.
Okay, shirts are fine. I don't think you may not see the shirt. You can definitely see a sign. We can do both. We might. We'll have to see.
Why don't you see her shirt?
It's going to be, look at the arena. Whose shirt do you see right now?
I got
This is Madison Square Garden.
I got you. That's right. I forgot.
But you see that sign right there.
Mm-hmm.
Getting that New York crowd riled up. I was just about to say, CM Punk, come on out and interrupt them. And then here's the music.
There you go.
All right, let's see how they do this time, man. They've been going back and forth. Oh, CM Punk, look, he's out here for a fight. Both these men look like they're out here for a street fight. But she sent that when we were there.
Oh.
So she said, okay, let me do it now so she can be reminded. Oh, there we go. They got into it. Laying hands. Roman just took out Punk. Punk's a little dazed and confused. Uh-oh. Reigns got tossed outside. Did you spell it right?
Did I spell it right? It came up automatically. DM data.
Adam Pearce is out here. Captain Killjoy.
Captain Killjoy. Oh! Adam Pearce just got hit, elbowed in his face. Oh, Adam Pearce got beat up today. Oh, Adam, I'm sorry.
Punk on the shoulders of Reigns. Oh, this got to take. Oh, no. Send the GTS. Send the GTS. Oh!
Oh, wow.
He just speared the mess out of that man. Speared his soul about his body. And he just caught the GTS. Reigns just caught the GTS. Lights are on. Nobody is home, folks. Oof.
Nah, he getting up. He ain't dead or nothing.
Might be. Might as well be. Don't do that, Lauren Biggs. Don't you put that evil on him, Lauren Biggs. Yeah, Petey took that spear. You saw his whole body shook. Get that man in some traction. Oh, God! Wow! Reigns just went through the announce table. Reigns is folded up. Is his head underneath the table? Wow. Reigns might be dead. And he's saying Roman Reigns.
This is very different CM Punk. Is he drunk?
Maybe. Okay, based on what has happened here tonight, does this change anybody's opinions, predictions for this match at WrestleMania? We're going to be holding our predictions until later on in April 12th, I believe, with just Alex. But based on what just happened, does this change anybody's thoughts and predictions?
And what did you give the show overall?
Well, what is your rate? Now we've got the credits rolling up. So what is your rate for Monday Night Raw? I know that's right, Celeste. He lost his balance, but that's okay. I know Punk is feeling himself right now. I know this. I don't. I'll be quiet. What is your rate for Monday Night Raw? I mean, yeah, basically had to let them know I still got some old man strength. Got some old man strength. He probably will, Sean Swaby. He probably will. All right, Just Alex is going to be live in 30 minutes talking post-show review of Monday Night Raw. We highly encourage you all to slide on into his DMs.
That's right.
Drop a little coins, hit that like button. It's going to be a good time. Drop your rates for Monday Night Raw, 7.5 on our Richter scale for J.R. Dugan. Patrick Case agrees with you, gives it a 7.5. Just Alex, what's your rate for Monday Night Raw? Let's see who else is coming in hot for it. Anthony says, you know what? I'm going to give the show an 8. Show was solid. Show was solid, dog.
Yeah. All right.
Chris Williams agrees, gives it an 8. Bree gives it an 8. Wesley an 8.
Here,
Sophie a 10.
Wow.
King Brothers Barbecue gives it a 9.5 on that Richter scale. High praise right there by King Barbecue. Usos done lost. Let me tell you what the Usos are doing. Usos are back home licking their wounds, sitting in the nice bath. Having some, I don't know, what's the dish? Mafu? I don't know. Whatever. I saw something that they shot on YouTube and they were doing some kind of like a ceviche fish thing with like ceviche.
Oh wow.
Ceviche. And they're using like mayonnaise or something. I forget what the heck it was.
I mean, ceviche doesn't usually have mayonnaise.
I know, some kind of something. All right. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got. 7 for Just Alex. Okay. Black Light says it's always a 10 when you watch it with us. And we are so glad that we were able to bring the show with you today.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Black Light. Let me see. Hold on, just had it. Lost it. Sophie Duffy gives it a 10. King Barbecue gives it a 9.5. Just Alex says the show was all right. I'm giving it a 7. So it's a 10 when okay, we got that. Raw was a weird 5 point. Wow, Lauren Biggs 5.9. Chops to the chest out of 10. Woo!
Wow. Okay.
That's low. You don't usually go that low.
Low.
Bottom jeans. Okay.
Boots with the fur. I got
Martha
all kinds of
Williams.
boots with the fur.
Yes, she does. 8.5, so less than 8. Just Alex says it was strong at the start, then kind of fell off. Yeah, man. Chris Huston gives a 9 out of 10. They did better with the storyline tonight. Definitely the Oba Brock thing. Prison yard was out. Oh man! All right, what's your rating? Your hot take on Monday Night Raw?
Honestly, I'm gonna have to give it like a. I give it like a 7.5 because I liked the different things they were doing to build up. I still don't think that Randy and Cody was the right choice. The fact that you have to bring Stephanie into it, to me, just is showing that you know it's not the right choice. It's not as exciting as you'd want it to be. I think Oba and Brock is way more exciting. The Dom and Finn thing, like, I feel like I'm unsure. I'm undecided about it. Like, we all knew it was going to come, but I really want to know. I need to see them cut a promo against each other other than what just happened, because I don't know. That didn't totally sell me. And I hated that the Usos just lost their title like that. out of nowhere with no real reason, and then this close to WrestleMania didn't make sense to me, so that's why I gotta
That's fair.
knock it down.
That's fair. But we get a 10 Infinity Gauntlet rings out of 10. So since Lauren Biggs, do your business.
Yep.
You already know. Ryan Armstrong gives it an 8.5. What up, son? Pretty Richie, good to see you.
Hey, Pretty Richie.
Give it a 7. I haven't watched Beef at all. So I couldn't answer that question. So Carol says 10 out of 10 for Raw and A and B. I will simply say this much.
Thank you.
My hot take for Monday Night Raw, I'm going to give it a solid 7. I think the show was a solid 7. Started off fine. I think it ended fine. It did feel a little off. Not every show can be a winner, right? Not everything can be a first round draft pick. I get it. But when you're this close to WrestleMania, I kind of feel like everything needs to be at least as close as possible.
Right.
And I don't feel like this show really did it.
Yeah.
Which is kind of a shame.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be all gas, no brakes with it. And they definitely were letting up a little bit too much on those brakes. So good moments for sure. I will say this much though. As cool as it is to see Oba and Brock get into it, I don't want them to continue to do this week after week. I need a break in order for me to feel more wow. Like I want to get to a point where we're watching their match at WrestleMania and what we saw prior to that is still pretty fresh in our minds, but it's also like a distant memory so that it's how do I say this? It's more of a feel of what we've seen instead of it being week after week after week, because I feel like that will weaken their matchup. We've had the interactions we've had,
right,
and we need a little space now.
Yeah, absolutely. You could have one of them looking for the other one or something, but you absolutely need to give a little bit of space. You can't give all that to us at one time. I agree with that.
I think we need a little bit of space.
You know, I was also thinking you were talking about the fact that you don't like there's so many people who will have like several different things going at once. But I started thinking about it. I bet you the reason they did that is because of injuries. If you are going to have a couple of different things going and one person gets injured, you can still keep on that road like that's your backup plan already in motion.
I mean, yeah, you certainly could, and I don't. I don't love it. I think again the issue that I have is the cohesion, the writing, the organic nature. It doesn't feel holistic. It just feels like Tony D said earlier. We were talking about spaghetti, interestingly enough, and he's like, I got a buddy who would just throw spaghetti on the wall to know when it's ready. Like you basically throw it against the wall and see what sticks. Let's just keep throwing some spaghetti. Let's see what sticks and see what doesn't. And that's not how you program a wrestling show, especially after what you've seen on Unreal. So
I was raised to do.
This is wild to me.
Yeah, I have no idea about that.
He was ruining paint all across that's wild to me. Yeah, exactly, J.R. Dugan. We need the mystic feel. We needed this interaction because we saw these two like kind of lock eyes, but Brock was like, nah. That wet our whistle. And so at that point, we're like, we need it. Then we've been getting it the last few weeks. Now we need to just kind of you know what I mean?
Right.
You cannot just keep you gotta pump your brakes. Just a little. Just a little. All right, who do we got over here? Ryan Armstrong, Winterhawk, a member for 10 months. Thank you so much. Why did Gunther attack Rollins? Please explain WWE.
I mean, it sounds to me like their last feud isn't completely done. They did cross paths before, but maybe not. Maybe he's just. I mean, I guess we won't know until Gunther opens his mouth the next time
Well, see, this is what I'm saying. You are trying to figure out something to do with these people who, at this moment, don't really have anything going, and we're weeks away from WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So what ends up happening is at the last minute, you just throw some stuff together out of nowhere, and in our logical minds, we're like, "Huh?"
Right. Wait, where was what? Some puzzle pieces missing here.
You know, it just doesn't. It doesn't jive. It doesn't make any sense, and so it just is awkward. All right, folks. I think that is it for us.
Mm-hmm.
We are going to wrap it up. I think we have a winner as far as
Yes.
the fighter title.
Yes, the fighter title champion. He left already, but is Danny Truth Magnified.
Congratulations to Danny Truth Magnified. Thank you so much for that super chat and for supporting us. We appreciate you so very, very much.
Yes.
All right, folks, we want to thank y'all again, and our apologies. We've been away for just a little bit as we've been transitioning from one state to another and trying to get things set up. Haven't had time to even get things set up because as soon as we got there, we had to leave again to come over here to New York City.
New York City!
For NXT. So that is something that we're going to be going to tomorrow as well. We're going to NXT over here at NYC. Very excited about that. We're going to see about getting some shirts, maybe a sign. I don't know. We'll have time. We'll figure it out. Either way, this is also my birthday week, so you will not see me before my birthday again. I don't know if we're going to be going. Well, we might go live briefly before the show tomorrow, so I don't want to say you won't see me again. But
Or
my
after.
birthday is on Wednesday. It is April 1st. So I thank y'all so much for showing me some birthday love. And, you know, if you want to keep giving some birthday super chats, that would be lovely. We
That would
appreciate
be
y'all.
great.
Thank you so much to our members for being in here and going above and beyond and just being members, to the Mod Squad for keeping an eye on everything all up in here, to our subscribers. Thank y'all for patiently waiting for us to
We
return.
appreciate it.
Love you, Lauren Biggs. Good night. Good
Good
night.
night.
And again, we will
Oh,
be
thank you,
back
Darcy.
to the newbies. We hope you enjoyed yourself. It's a pop.
It's the bop.
We are family because we can agree to disagree without being disagreeable, because at the end of the day, it's just pro wrestling.
It's just pro wrestling.
So that is pretty much it. To every single person that reached out here to us during our journey, thank you so much for showing up tonight. Thank you so much to those that reached into your pocket, showed you love with your generosity of super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank
Thank
you.
you.
We do not believe we will be live this Friday,
No, we can't. We'll be in the air.
but we could very well be live for Stand and Deliver. We will
That
have
would be
to see.
so awesome.
We will have to see. That would actually be fantastic. So that is it for us. On behalf of myself and A and B Convos,
A wrestling edition.
we thank you, we love you, we appreciate you, and we will bid you all
Do.
God bless you. And for those who are still within earshot here in New York City, hey, come out tomorrow. Let's say hey. Do a meet and greet. Until then, we'll see y'all later. Good night.
Good night.